And 11 was a little bit better, but then this one's really great.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, really great.
It
got better, and then now it's like they never left. So that's pretty good,
yeah.
I would say, considering I really didn't like 10. So, was it 10? No, 11. They didn't have 10.
No.
They had 11, then it was 12, then now. Yeah. Whatever it is.
Are you starting or what?
We're actually broadcasting. I better get on Facebook. Hold on. Hurry up!
I'm waiting to get on it, so...
Huh? You're on.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
On
you're waiting.
Facebook.
What, are you complaining? Do I need my pay reduced?
Couple more
That's
beers.
some funny shit.
Yeah.
Couple more beers and we're going to talk about it.
That's some funny shit.
Talk to HR. Talk to HR.
HR.
Hey, my PayPal account's been suspended.
Oh, no. Wait, it's been suspended or...
Yeah, just click on that link to make sure it's...
And that says your PAI has...
I gotta review my purchase
Your
order.
PayPal?
PayPal.
Hey, they're sending out some stuff from Play Asia. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Play Asia is like the only place where you put up like with ordering something and like 6 months later it
You
shows up.
finally
You're
get
like,
it?
this is the best. God, I love you, Play Asia. Guys, games and beers
man.
brought to you by Play Asia.
No.
Play Asia. We'll see you in 3 months.
At least it's not your...
Are we on everything?
Yeah, we're on.
Your iCloud account has been hacked.
Yeah, I get that one too. All my accounts have been
Yeah, if I
hacked.
had it,
I keep clicking through and it never seems to fix it, no matter how many times I give them my password. I suppose we'll get rolling here. Hold on a second. Wait.
Wait for it. Wait for
For
it.
the 475th time, I'm going to have to redo our Discord window, but that's fine. Yeah!
Guys, games, and beer!
Now that's relaxing.
That is relaxing.
It is actually.
That creek at the end is pure gold. That's what makes it, by the way. Makes it. Sometimes I just listen to the creek. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Just about ready. Man, that speaker sounds sweet! That sounds like
My
my...
speaker in the basement finally started smelling like it was burning.
This one's gonna any time now.
And
We're...
I finally found the smell.
That was your speakers. Oh god.
Like something's burning down here. And with all the old game systems, you figure it's one of the...
You can smell it, yeah.
You hear like smelling everything. Like, why would my Nintendo 64 feel like everything? And like all of a sudden, I picked this speaker. I'm like,
Oh, not
and
good.
then I went to the bass because nothing was coming out of it.
It's
The
only
bass is the
happened to
same
me
thing,
once.
I smelled the bass into the amplifier.
Oh, that's
Well,
not
that
good.
arcing in the air and then a little bit, and then I noticed my PC was on fire.
What's up?
Literally on fire.
That's
So I
alright.
called the help desk and asked them.
Yeah, hey! I told you that happened to one of my friends, right?
Don't call the help
Poor
desk. when
Jared.
your equipment's
Don't
on
why are you
fire.
calling me? It's on fire!
Call the fire department.
Do you call your the construction company when your house is on fire? No! You call the fire department! It's the same theory!
I will give you one piece of advice. Unplug it and leave the room.
Jesus, my TV's on fire. I better call freaking Vizio. Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Live from the 6th subfloor basement of the Guys, Games, and Beer Towers. It's the best damn show on video gaming you've ever seen or heard. Guys, Games, and Beer.
Yay!
Hey there, ladies
Hello,
and gentlemen.
I would like to say that that's actually episode 46, so, go back and watch that one.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
that was the episode. Gotta watch that one.
Here,
Alright, real quick shout out. Hey, Vidja.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
No, that's alright.
You can shout him out, Terry.
No. Hi, Vidja. But no, I'm just Just getting Discord up. There we go.
Okay,
Now we got Discord back. There's Jacob.
Yay!
Sitting in the car. Wait. Hey, Tom. If you maneuver yourself just right, you could have a Jacob deck.
I don't know what you meant.
Wait.
Teabag! There you go.
Yeah.
Got my arm.
All right. Okay.
This is gonna be a sweet episode.
This
I
is
can tell you right now.
Well,
this is
you know,
gonna be
to
good.
start this sweet episode out, we have something we need to do, Rob.
We do, and that is the most important part of the show.
There.
Breakfast.
Oh. Ba-dum, bum.
Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da.
We're all fired.
I
Hey!
was too busy watching
So,
Tom teabag me.
All right, so, what do we got for tonight, Ryan?
It's another one from Four Hands out of St. Louis, Missouri. Picked it up because it's got a pinball theme on it, but it's called the Contact High. Yep.
Looks beautiful.
It does actually look beautiful.
Check
Now, okay, so do you think contact, like they mean like old school? So old school pinball machines are like all relays, so
No.
they're full of contacts.
Now,
You
is
think
it
they're
really-
playing?
Is it
I wonder-
contact high or is it actually called hazy?
It's contact high is the name of the beer.
Because I think like hazy is like.
It's a hazy,
Hazy
Indian
IPA.
pale ale. Yeah.
Hazy Indian pale. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit! Careful, guys.
Okay, wait. I'm doing it slow. Oh, we're supposed to pour it now?
I would.
Because otherwise it's
It's-
up in your lap.
It really will. It. I have found that with a lot of small breweries that they don't know how to.
Oh, this is different. I did two this weekend. So.
And some
Sorry,
people
I
don't know
haven't-
how to pour a beer. What?
I don't. It was.
I would have thought you
it was-
had enough experience by now.
No,
I know, right? He
Hazy
has a
was,
bar.
I know.
King Sue.
Yeah. This is
Pseudo
not.
soup.
This is slightly
No, this
hazy.
one's
It's not
this
really
is
all that
crazy,
hazy.
yeah.
It's a light.
Um,
Is
I figured
that,
we
what's
had
the APV in this?
This is a.
It's a
5.5.
very active beer.
Yeah, that's
There's
why.
a
Hence
lot
the
of
reason.
bubbles in there.
Yeah, I mean, look at. Yeah, that's even after you poured it carefully. Look at that. I know. It is a
lot.
really carbonated.
It smells
Beautiful
familiar.
color though.
It smells familiar. I've smelled this beer before.
Really?
I don't think.
Or at least
so.
something a lot like it.
I was just gonna say, you sure it wasn't urine?
I mean, it's not
Well,
out of the
it's
realm
all
of possibility,
ECB.
admittedly.
It's not as hazy as I thought it was.
No, it is not very
It's not
hazy.
hazy
I
at
don't
all.
think it's pretty clear.
No, it's
It
hazy.
was the other one I
It's
had.
just not
It
that
doesn't
bad.
look hazy. That looks
There's
pretty
no
clear.
way.
Okay, Rob's is
That's
really.
the glasses
Dude,
down here.
Yeah, yours is really. No, wait a minute. How is? Okay, this is a
That's
little.
how you poured.
No, this is a little awkward. Mine is much hazy. Rob's is. Okay, wait a minute. Okay,
Well, I mean, look at mine. I think it is the way you pour.
no, it can't.
I think it is.
Oh, his is clear too. What the fuck did you put in my? Let's see. What's my
You
glass?
did yours wrong.
We put some rehypnol in there.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little rehypnol for Tom. Don't
All
worry
right.
about it. You're gonna wake
Okay,
up fine.
let's give this a try and see what we got.
The legal team at Guys Games and Beer would
So-
like you to know that rehypnol jokes are not funny. They are serious business, and you should not do that, except to Tom.
So yeah. I mean, I think it's an IPA. It's been like last week.
It's light. It's a really light.
Really
IPA.
light.
Yeah, so you're right. It's like last week's IPA.
Except without the bite. It is. It's like if you just took the bite off the other
Sorry,
one.
this one I got.
And this is
beers
what I
from
was
you.
saying. There is a taste
problem
to
with drinking
it.
a few beers,
It's just
so.
that you were getting so blown away by the hoppiness last time that you didn't get the beer itself. To be honest, I don't mind this. I actually think
No,
it's all right.
it's a nice light beer.
I like it. I think it's got an okay taste. I'm not gonna. I don't have much.
Well, there's the haze. It's
Nit
all
to
at the
pick.
bottom.
It's still God. Okay,
So that's what it is. Yeah, you gotta get the.
You gotta get the. You
There
gotta
Oh,
it is, there
okay.
It is, there
the
it is.
bottom.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
get the bottom
Oh
out.
no!
Alright.
I have my kidneys
There we go.
blasted, so
That's
this
where it all
is
went.
yeah.
Oh, it is, dude. It did settle to the bottom.
Oh, did it?
Oh God, yeah. Look.
Well, you're not. You
look how
can't
much-
shake your beer.
Look how much hazier it is at the bottom of the can,
Yeah,
dude. Look,
there
look
it
at
is.
it now coming out.
Now you see the particles and the.
Everything's
Yeah.
settled. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Holy
Yeah, there we
crap! I got a stone in mine.
You'll pass it later.
Sadly, I will.
And it changes the flavor some then, too.
Wow, that's
cool.
okay. That's kind of scary,
It changes the
actually.
flavor some, too.
That's kind of scary how much that shit settled.
Yeah,
Well.
falls out. Sediment.
Hey, where's Travis?
I don't know. He said he was going to be here tonight.
So he took time to pick on my covers, so I had to go remake it last minute. I gave him 3 options. He didn't like any of them, so I had to remake
And so you
it.
remade it a 4th time.
Yeah.
So you forget this. I'm not showing up.
All
Yeah, screw this. I don't like the
where
cover.
are we at on this? Focus, fellas.
Now we gotta go with the new taste of the.
Are you saying it's a focus group?
Well, you want just shout outs or you want to move it along?
Yeah.
Just shout outs.
So this is definitely not a beer you want to share and pour half in one glass and half in the other. You end up with 2 different beers practically.
It really was. I mean,
I would not, if you were like at a bar, right, and you're with a date, I would pour the first half to the date and the second half to yourself. Otherwise, they're going to think they drugged you. I'm really not getting off of that. But anyway.
So shall we do the tests?
Okay, yeah. So bar test. And I'm probably not running to it at a bar. I'm probably not asking for it.
How much is it?
Well,
Is it about average?
No,
so it's probably $7.
I'm gonna bet you 5 to 7 at a bar. So I'm saying no. I'm not ordering at a bar. There's nothing. Nothing going to. This is a beer I need to order. Cool can. Nice artwork.
If it's
But
on sale, I'll if it's like on a, if I gotta use it, if I gotta finish
Like-
my my toad,
Maybe if it's the right bar,
I'm
like
gonna finish at the toad. I do
I'm
it.
at the coin ops bar.
Mm.
You know, like an arcade bar.
You're
I'd
drinking
probably
the
be in
bean.
the mood for
Yeah.
like a can that
Yeah,
looks like. They gotta give me the can though.
I mean, I'm probably
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna go after it if there's like a $5 IPA and this is
Yeah.
$7. But I mean, if both were equal price, and I had already hit up my IPA and was a little bit drunk already, I'd probably do it. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
Cool-
we've had
cooler
better
test.
than 8
Cooler test.
IPAs. No, there's definitely got to be better stuff in the cooler.
All right.
It's
Wow,
full with
okay.
emergency
I'd
beer.
probably grab it from the cooler.
All right. Hot summer day. I'm grabbing it from a cooler.
Yeah, I agree with that. Probably not during the winter.
No, it's a little light for that.
Yeah, I agree with you on like if it's the winter, not gonna do it.
Yeah, but I just think I think if the beer we had last week was sitting in the cooler, I'd take that over this.
I would because it's an IPA, but that's just me.
Well, these are both
you know?
IPAs.
This is an IPA.
It's a hazy IPA.
Hazy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an IPA.
It's awfully
It's a
light.
light
there you
beer.
go,
It's awfully
see?
light. It's awfully light.
You know.
I mean, I'm gonna get it for false advertising. I'm gonna flag it there. This doesn't taste like an IPA. to me.
It's got. I'm gonna.
It's not bad
it's
though.
got-
It's
not
It
bad.
tastes good. What's the alcohol content?
5.5.
So where years
That's
ago, everyone
respectable.
was making an IPA, it seems that the hazy is the 2019, 2018, 2020 beer that a lot of the smaller brewers are pumping.
So, which basically means
Are they kind of this?
so,
like this
which
style,
basically means
yeah. Because we've had our double IPAs,
It's-
other IPAs, we had
It's a good beer. I enjoy
so,
it.
so what hazy means is they
But-
decided to not filter the beer, and they're like, you know what? I don't even want to do that stuff. Just send it out and give it a name. I don't know, hazy. That's from brewing my own beer. That's what happens.
Yeah,
you get a
yeah.
hazy beer by not filtering it.
Exactly.
You put it through like a cheesecloth or something.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Judge Rob, pass verdict on this beer.
On the charge of being
you did the
hazier
dumb
than
thing.
Trump's election fraud
you
charges,
did the
I
dumb
find
thing.
you
I did the
guilty.
thumb thing.
That is actually a
Oh,
nonpartisan
okay.
statement. I think anybody can admit that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Like or dislike, I think everybody can
And it
admit
did
that.
not
one.
give me a contact type. So.
Agreed. You're gonna drink a lot of that to get a contact tie. Okay. Let's see what everybody else is drinking tonight.
I mean, 5.5 is not
Jacob,
bad.
what are you drinking?
Let's switch over
Well,
to the
seeing as
mainstream
how
here.
today's topic, I'm drinking, well, take a guess.
Spotted
Spotted
cow,
Cow.
which is actually good, solid, drinkable beer, in my opinion.
It is hazy though.
It is hazy.
Is Spotted Cow hazy?
Yeah, it's got a little bit more color. Or,
Yeah, it's
I've
close.
never
not
had
very
a
clear.
hazy spotted cow.
Well, it's just not
Pour
very
it into
clear.
a glass, and then you'll have a hazy spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see through the bottle.
No, you can't. Or the can. You can't see the can.
They have it in a can.
Yeah, they have to do that
I've
too.
poured mine
It
out in
doesn't
glass,
seem like a
but
beer that
I
would
Can
can
raised
well.
on
again,
one
too, don't
simple
forget.
philosophy.
If you're
If it
Like
comes in a
PBR or
bottle,
something, I
drink
guess.
it out of the bottle. If it comes in a glass, drink it out of the glass. Don't care what it comes in, just drink your damn beer.
All right.
All right.
Okay, let's continue on then. Dallas, what are you drinking?
Grab some out of my cooler from something I got recently here. I'll go ahead and share it in the group here. So this is from Southern Tier Brewing Company.
I'll switch
It's
over.
their Christmas beer, Two Xmas or Twixmas. Not sure
Oh,
how
that's
you
a neat
pronounce it.
name.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Urban Spice, huh?
Interesting about this beer, the selling point is it's similar to how they make, or how at least we make a glog, or whatever you want to call it. You know, mulled wine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
switch,
you use
I'm gonna switch back
very,
over to you so we can see you pour, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
it's got like a cinnamon or like
yeah, anything you put in mulled wine, it seems like at least the key ingredients. So they got like
right up my alley.
It looks really
cinnamon,
very red.
cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, fig paste. I think they use in it. Let's see what they say here.
Old one
Yeah.
inside her. That was pretty tasty.
So, yeah.
So far.
Orange peels, ginger root, cardamom,
Yeah.
cinnamon, fig paste, and cloves. So yeah, the typical shit you
So-
throw in the pot. You make a mulled wine during the winter months.
Now,
so.
are you drinking that cold
Yeah.
or room temperature?
You know what? I actually let it sit at room temperature because
Yeah.
this I don't feel drinking really ice cold. You know, because it's heavier. It's 8% ABV, so
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a heavy beer. It's a winter beer, and that's the type of beers I'm gonna drink now. You know, out with the Rattlers and with this shit. So
Well,
that's where how it tastes. It's pretty good, especially how it smells.
a lot of the
How it tastes. You
grog
know, it's
is
it seems to
served
work,
even
yeah.
warm. Or even like Christmas wine
Yeah.
is often served
When we were in
warm.
Boston, didn't they discuss that
Yes.
in the?
Because it's that tradition. Anytime we go to
Yeah.
the Christmas market or just when we're bumming around the house, it's like let's make mulled wine. It's like it's very comforting. So it does deliver that same sort of comfort.
Huh.
It's mostly due to the spices and plus how
Yeah.
heavy the ale is.
Well, hey, with the 8%, it's definitely going to make you relax. All right, let's jump
Yeah.
on. Tyler, what are you drinking?
Well, I had 2 gin tonics earlier.
Good start to the
Switched
evening.
over
Oh, man.
to some Spotted Cow. And I'm out of gin, and I'm really thinking about going to get some more because I swear to God, GPO at work is going to literally kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's
Way to
not
go.
the person's- It's never that. It's never the fault of you.
All right, Rob,
It's usually slow VPA.
seeing as we're talking about drinking to relax, what are we actually really talking about?
Speaking of relaxing, it's something we don't get to do a lot lately, especially with like all the stresses in the world. Really, right? So there's games that get the adrenaline pumping.
Relaxing or chillaxing?
No,
Netflix and a chill.
that requires your right hand.
Yeah,
Actually, both do. but-
Netflix and a chill.
Yeah, Netflix and chill. But anyway, all right. So, man, just derailed the shit out of that one. didn't
No
you?
problem. We did
Anyway, it is a stressful time that we live in. It's a stressful time that we live in. And today we're going to talk about some games that let us lay back and relax a little bit instead of like, the Call of Duties of the world that stress you out or, whatever the heck else you're playing that's just making you want to murder people. Let's just talk about games that make us want to reflect and enjoy.
Like Dark Souls, right?
God, I love that
Exactly,
comment.
Exactly like Dark Souls.
Tyler, that was a great comment, and it was golden.
Thank you.
All right, so
All right, so who do we want to start with? You want to start with?
I think Jacob's first on the list.
Huh?
I think Jacob's top on the list there.
Yeah, he is actually.
All right, Jacob, how about you?
I'd have to look at the list.
I just put mine up in the Discord.
All right, going to Discord.
Wait a minute, Dungeon Age?
Dragon Age.
Dungeon Age?
I'm sorry, Dragon Age. Dragon Age.
Well, I mean, if
Sounds
you
A
do
good.
it
game that I
right,
have sunk
if you do it right, you can sleep with all the
literally
characters.
a year of play into. Between all the games and DLC, I have sunk a literal time span of a
You
year.
can only do that if you don't meet them
into
all at
this.
once.
So Larry was saying, so is it the sleeping with the random characters that's relaxing in Dragon Age?
No, it's the stories
I mean, if you jerk it afterward,
and just making various different characters and how to play them. The first time through it was, exciting and exhilarating, and now that I know how to play the game, it's just relaxing to me.
Okay.
You already know that Blight's coming out, so, but...
Yeah, I already know what's all coming, so...
Did you see how I really
Now it's
coordinated
just-
the flesh tones on my character?
I actually
it's
spent
just,
a year farming.
Walking around and doing whatever I want.
I saved cats for a while.
Yeah. No, that's...
Good job.
I suppose you can get to that point in any game where you just... The familiar... I mean, because I play some games that are, FPSs that aren't all that... They don't really get you hyped up. They're kind of like, okay...
Well, there's adventure games where you can just kind of wander out in the wilderness and take a look what's out there.
Skyrim. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Skyrim, you can just...
Fuck you, wander.
You
around.
wander.
The
Yeah,
battles
wander.
are a little intense. And actually, for
Yeah, but you
Dragon
don't-
Age, I mean, it can be kind of intense too,
Just go out in the country and enjoy
So
yourself.
I guess
Origins and
I wouldn't
Inquisition.
find that relaxing because I think the battle scenes could be a little intense. But hey,
I wonder
other
how you're going to
people
feel about
relax
mine.
differently.
I'm kind of curious how you're going to feel about mine.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll get there. We'll get
Alright.
there.
We'll
All right,
get
well,
there.
okay. Not what I would,
All right,
not what I would
that's not
expect there, Jacob. But I
No,
understand.
I'm okay with her creativity. I'd
Yeah.
say I can kind of see, because you could get into the minutia of the game and really just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just doing side quests.
Yeah, just do
doing
side
It's
quests.
literally just getting to go through. I played all the races and characters and storylines that I wanted to, and then I just went through and just was like, okay, I've still got other ones that are to be played to get the unlockable achievements.
There are
I already
hats
know
I
how to
have
play
not
this
worn.
game and master everything about it.
Exactly.
So let's just go through and enjoy it.
Can I just play a musician?
I did
for
the
entire
entire
game?
I did the entire game scotched in purple.
I did the entire
You
game
could do
lying
that.
my ass off to everybody.
If you
I
think
didn't
that's
do a
relaxing, you're a
single damn thing.
sociopath.
I just lied.
I mean, I kind of
Because
just
I
get
wanted
through
to
life
see
like
if it
that,
was
but
possible.
whatever. Is my life relaxing?
So what's funny is about your choice there is that Dragon Age is a little more less open world than some of the other RPGs. Like Skyrim is like
It's way open.
you could just do side quests and never
I'm gonna
continue
mount
on
this on
ever.
a
But
board
but
and just spray the back.
Dragon Age has some
Mount it up.
some
Because
story
actually-
more
That one
story
too.
driven stuff.
Maybe just cardboard. I think.
So
Yes, it does.
Spray.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, we could do some peg.
Interesting.
On the back.
Inquisition has a lot more, like
That's a big. I forgot how big we printed
more
It's huge.
It
looks
open
I know,
worldliness,
Jesus.
but
pretty
that.
impressive.
We should make a new one.
Maybe we
With
should-
the
with the new logo.
still
Yeah,
just
probably
are.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Next year. That'll be a good next year. I'm so sorry.
Side conversations.
Yeah.
Look,
You're normally-
I mean, seriously, you guys never effing listen to me.
We were,
I was
we were
trying to
discussing the
listen to Jacob, and
studio.
all I could hear was
I'm
you.
sorry, Jacob. This is my fault.
Sure.
And he laughs. It's just like,
And I'm just like, well, you are the one sitting right next to the microphone, so.
yeah, apologies. Sorry, we did do a side conversation.
Yes, we did.
The worst thing is, it's only because I look to the left.
Yeah,
I just saw the sign.
You looked at the wall for some reason. And
Yeah,
like,
like.
Now
Yeah.
Well, first I thought, should we shift this over so the camera can see it when we're recording onto this wall? And then I thought, before I do that, I should probably put it on some cardboard or
Right.
something so it mounts straight. And then I thought, hey, the one at the door, we should probably do that with two.
And then I thought
And then
that was an
Tom
interesting
thought,
choice.
And we
I
just
thought
go
that
on
the entire
and-
time. I thought it was
then
like-
then we should,
I thought he explained it well too.
So Dallas,
Dallas, what can we talk over on you now?
Why do you like to talk over me? Well, alright, so for a game that's relaxing, of course we have a lot of choices, but the one I thought that was very interesting was a game called, and this is the one I just picked up just recently, and something I've talked to since with Cassandra, We Happy Few. So I don't know if you remember the Kickstarter that was took place about 4 years ago.
I don't remember.
I
Yeah,
know
for
the
this
name.
game, it was a little development group that eventually got bought out by Gearbox and Microsoft to develop the title for Xbox and whatnot. But really weird game. I really don't know what to fully say about it. It's a sandbox game at heart. It kind of started that way until they developed a story, and
Is
so
that
that became the
Gingerbread
main
Man?
focus of it.
Is that
Yeah, I didn't
Gingerbread
know
Man?
that there was actually a story until just
Yeah, until
recently.
people demand it. They're like, well, if we're going to pay a lot of money, there'll be a fucking story. It's like, okay. So there's like a 3-act aspect to the main game where it's like a story mode, but there's still a sandbox mode. That's the interesting thing, because a lot of people compare this to games like Bioshock, like Bioshock games, like Bioshock Infinite. The one thing that irks me about those games is how there's never a way to access the sandbox mode and just dick around in the game and just hang out. You don't have to do anything serious. You don't have to like kill anybody. If you don't want to, just like hang out, and just like get the full aspects of the world.
I mean,
and really enjoy
maybe
it.
kill somebody. I mean, that could be relaxing.
Looking
Yeah,
at it kind of
yeah.
reminds me of Fallout 3.
And that's the thing. It's like this game doesn't actually have guns in it. It takes place in a world like in an alternative retro futuristic England where there's no guns because they don't have access to the resources for it. So when there is violence, there's a lot more ultra violence, a lot like Clockwork Orange. But it's if you're playing sandbox mode, you have the choice to where if you want to be violent, you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. There is a developer console from what I've read, and if you enable that, you can pretty much put in console commands, tell people leave you the fuck alone. Act friendly if you want. So you just hang out and enjoy the world. It's very interesting. It's very immersive. It's not the perfect game. I definitely wouldn't have paid full price for what it is, but for what it's worth, it's very enjoyable and something I do recommend. As long as it's on sale.
Is this like
we'll
a
see.
Christmas mode or something? Because I saw some candy canes and...
I'm not certain.
Some
It's
gingerbread men.
It's a weird game. I mean, as for the modability of that game, I'm not certain. I know I've read from the developers said they just know that's very hard to develop a way for it to be modded like Skyrim can. But they're open to people modding the game. If people want to hack the game, go for it.
It
that
looks,
way people
it
can,
looks
like,
very pretty.
Yeah, it's
I like the
beautiful.
interface,
It
too.
really is, especially when you're high, and that's what makes the game very beautiful. It's
Well,
like,
there you go for relaxing.
I mean,
you take drugs in the game, and when you take the drugs, I mean, granted, there are side effects and overdosing and blah, 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 but, when you're high, everything's beautiful. Everything sounds great. The music in the game, it ranges from, like, the lounge music from that period, to, like, music that's very akin to, let's say, Strawberry Alarm Clock, because there's an in-game band that makes, like, original tracks for the game. Very catchy music.
That
In
is
fact,
it.
I know
That's
they
very
have it on
interesting.
vinyl, from what I've heard. So you got very relaxing music in the game. When
I was
people are
expecting them to
friendly
sit down there and
too,
they
Yeah.
jumped over the seat.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had a successful music career.
Acid trip.
I'm the house band for this game.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty awesome. That is actually pretty awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
You think we could get Lords of the Trident to say they're the house band for Guys
Guys
Games
Games
and
and
Beer?
Beer.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I actually think it
In
could.
this game,
They're
Yeah.
over here in the corner.
I will donate $100.
Yeah.
See how far that gets me.
All right.
Like
Right, better, yeah.
nowhere,
I
I'm
bet they
thinking.
could.
I'm thinking nowhere, but
I'm thinking nowhere.
If they vouched to be like an in-world band for a video game, I bet they would. Would do it. Just like
They've
they
been
did
in
the
video
sound
games.
development team for
They
this
have
one.
been in
Like,
video games. They're in 3 video games.
yeah, exactly.
What
I
did the
think
Lords
it's
of the
pretty
Trident
cool. 'Cause
talk?
in this game, it's the sound development team who does the music, but in the game they're known as Nick Lightbearer and the Maple Leaves. very much a Strawberry Alarm Clock type band. Yeah, but it's awesome. Yeah, groovy music.
You're throwing me off. Maybe I'm an old curmudgeon.
Strawberry alarm clock. I don't know. I mean, it sounds kind of Beatle-ish, but I have no idea what that term is.
Incense and peppermints.
Sounds like something by Nick
Yeah,
Cave and
that's
the
not
Bad
helping.
Seeds, doesn't it?
That doesn't help you at
Early
all.
70s,
Don't remember that
early
at all.
70s.
Wait, Dallas, you're really good because you can bridge this. A little bit, Nick Cave. Dallas is our bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
early 70s.
Dallas like right in the middle of there. Yeah.
A bridge to the 1960s. When I was still probably like sperm on my dad's nutsack.
Well, that wasn't exactly the bridge we were.
Way to get the rant going there.
That was pretty
But,
award-winning, really.
Yeah, my dad was probably 7 years old and I was sperming his nutsack.
I've never heard that term before. Strawberry alarm.
Strawberry Alarm Clock. It was
The
a
band
one-hit wonder
Incense
band
and
from the 60s.
Peppermints.
They made one like memorable song
Yeah.
called Incense
It's
and
a
Peppermints.
60s song.
Huh.
If you watch any 60s
Sorry.
related
Before I was born.
The zombies caught
Before
me
we were
and I just
born.
kept following them.
Yeah, go with the zombies.
Now I have to listen to that.
All right. Okay, who's next on the list
Yeah.
here?
Crazy shit.
We got Tyler coming in next.
Alright, well, so my game, specifically chose something, I was trying to think of a game. I was almost went with a mobile game, but then I was like, hey, what about this game that you really liked? And I think it actually suits the idea of relaxing very well. Let me pull up a picture here.
Pulp Fiction.
Thank you for...
Thank
you.
Whole picture.
Oh, yeah! Nice game, sir.
So, I love the game series.
Pulp Fiction.
So it's a turn-based game that actually has a really wonderful story, well-designed characters. Even the music, even though it's like a lot of the music is very simple, and like the ambience they use with the additional sounds of like being in towns and stuff, it is a super chill game where you can just sit down, have a couple drinks, and start playing through the
It's a
story.
great game, too.
Super, super good.
So I have the worst story about this game. They gave me a free copy of this game for a review, and I never reviewed it. Now,
Which is terrible because you know it's a good game.
it's a good
Now
game.
you know it's a
It's
good
not
game.
Now I
like
know
you
it's a
didn't
good game.
review it like
And I
on
played
their
it later,
behalf
and it was-
because it sucked.
No,
You know?
which I do. I
Yeah,
actually will
yeah,
hold
but
back
no,
a
no,
review.
hold back, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna do more damage on this review than I'm gonna do good for you guys, so I'm gonna hold back. But I think that's kind of one of the big like if you're not like an industry person, and I'm barely an industry person at all, and we're barely industry people at all, but we just dip our toes in enough to know a few things. But you do get a lot of games for review when you have a podcast or you have a YouTube channel. When we have both,
Every publisher
You know,
sends us something.
we get sent a lot of stuff, so a lot of it gets overlooked. Well, sometimes they're persistent, and you just take the key and you never
Right.
do anything with it, and that's kind of what happened.
Uh,
And sadly, I played it like 2 years after, and I'm like,
Oh, that's pretty
oh
good.
my god, this game's great.
I would have loved to have done a review.
All right, so sorry, Tyler.
But
Great.
you know, and
But
when
did
I
you have
was
anything
gonna-
else you wanted to say?
Well,
Yeah, I was going to bring up specifically about this game is, well, I'm not going to try and give away the story or anything, but like the whole world is in a dire situation, and I love that they actually designed the actual game portions of it very well. Sometimes strategy games can be very broken where you can lock into a single strategy and beat your way out of it easily, but this one, like even some of the battles, like they're designed where you are at a disadvantage because that's the reality of the situation as well. Like, you are in a desperate struggle just to survive. You have
That
to monitor
doesn't
food
sound
rations,
relaxing.
make choices. Like, it can be very difficult.
I mean, yeah, but the game is paced well.
well, and I was gonna say I think turn-based games of any kind, kind of can lend themselves to a more relaxing experience because you can just sort of back off. You can take your time at it. You don't have to, you don't have that
Exactly.
pressure. Like if you do a first-person shooter, man. I mean, there's no time. Everything's intense.
Yeah.
And whereas, like, you do you watch TV, you can pay attention to your dog. You can, you don't have to.
You ever
worry.
get in the zone in a first-person shooter, though? I mean, that can be, like, when you hit that zen spot. Like, there are times, like, we call it, like, alright, so, like, there's
Call it
multiple...
Zen time?
No, yes, we call it zen time.
That time.
No, but Darlene and I, in our group, we call it, I feel the suck. It's when you're not in sync with the game, you know.
Right, but you're
But
just,
then
you're,
there's-
you're good.
Right, but there's other times where you're just feeling like all of a sudden it's that time where everything you're at the right energy level. You're not too hyped where you're getting crazy.
Yeah, but is that
But at the other end,
relaxed, or
you're not too crazy. It's just you're in that zone.
I mean, I understand where you can be in a zone and you're feeling a lot of success,
Yep.
but I'm not sure that equals relax.
I think it can.
You know, I mean,
Because definitely, like, when I'm feeling the suck and I'm
It's-
fighting it, I'm not feeling relaxed. But when the game's just coming naturally to me, when I'm feeling
that's
it...
why, you know, when I
We're
shoot
bringing this
archery-
back to you, by the way, Tyler.
When I shoot archery, I usually have a couple beers, and we affectionately call them group tighteners, because you stop thinking so hard about every arrow, and you just start shooting.
You just got it.
You know?
That's the part. Like when we're playing
Yeah.
Call of Duty, when all of a sudden
and then
you're
and
just
then
ruling
you're
the boards
nailing
and you're not
things.
even thinking about it.
You're
Right.
just nailing it.
And
Yeah.
it comes at different times. It can sometimes come like in the first like hour or two of playing, but sometimes it can come like 3 hours later, and sometimes it just never comes. But there's this point where all of a sudden you just feel unstoppable. You may win or lose the game, to be honest, but everything feels great to you. And I think you're explaining the same thing. Banner Sega can be really piss-offening if you're not ready. But I think it does a very good job of getting you into that zone.
Yeah.
I think you're ready by
And
the time it beats
I
on
think,
you.
like because this is a game where hard choices are made, and like you can lose characters and people can die, and it can really suck. But at the same time, like just the like slow pace of it, you can just kind of get into that zone where it's still just super enjoyable.
I'm assuming, Tyler, that you play it in long stretches as opposed to like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I played it. Those long stretches.
You get in that
'cause, too, there are
zone.
times-
Alright, it's
One thing I
noon
wanted
on
to
a
say-
Saturday
Yep.
afternoon. Let's go ahead and get into this.
You take a
Like
day off of work.
9 a.m. to 4 p.m. during your workout.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's about right.
Over here in this other window. No.
I've been taking off like just to play games of work. I've been just like taking a day off. I have so many vacation days now that I haven't used because of COVID. You know.
You might as well.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to
Absolutely.
really
That'd
take
be great.
days off because VPN stuff, you know, all
Yeah.
the time. So now I've been taking a couple days off because we've got systems administrator that's actually pretty decent now. So, well, that's something to say. But anyway, we got a pretty decent one, so I can actually put some of that.
Yeah.
Off
So
to 'em?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. It's not that we didn't have one, so for a while, so I couldn't do
But
that.
the point
so.
is, you've been doing
Yeah.
long stretches of video gaming as your day.
So I take a day off, and I will
Yeah.
find a game that I can
Yeah.
choose and relax to.
All right. Well, let's jump to the room then and start with Ryan. Ryan, what are you playing to relax?
What do I play to relax?
Honey Pop.
For me, it's
That's
it's a fun
Dream
thing.
Daddy.
I'm still one of those that just to relax. I just pick up my phone and play words with friends.
That's a good call,
I
actually.
mean,
I like
And
that
I was
game.
thinking more games too. Like I play Bubble Witch all the time, which is just a bubble pop game, and like it's super easy to like just chill, have a conversation.
Right,
like,
and you don't have to sit at the PC.
Couch.
Right, you don't have to be at your PC. You can just be on your phone playing it.
yeah, I would say
Yeah.
most phone games that I've played are just to relax.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not like like all confused and crazy. It's just like you're just like like doing whatever. So like for me, a game or two of Words with Friends here and there throughout the week, just kind of nice and.
That's actually a fun game.
That's
You
actually I like that. That's a
So,
good call, actually.
We've been doing
I haven't played that in
at
ages.
my work.
Plus
We've been
years,
doing
like-
Scrabble.
I have not played
One
that
side
in
of the
ages.
building against the other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah. So there's a table in the middle of our floor, and then it has an arrow which points
And
to
the
either
side that
west.
wins gets a
Turn
bar
it
of chocolate.
Yeah. No, nobody wins anything. There's an arrow, and it points either the west side or the east side. So you take your turn, and then you turn the arrow to the other side. Somebody's brilliant at my office.
That's really
They have really fun stuff.
All
Yeah,
right.
Words with Friends is a good game. I agree.
It's just
And you can play with it like with your grandma if you want.
Yeah.
You know, very often they'll pick it up.
I mean, I don't care if I
But
win or
she's,
lose.
you know, not dead from COVID.
It's just
Yes, if grandma's not dead from COVID. That is really hard to play.
You know, like solitaire games
you're
are
dead.
very much like that. You know,
Yeah.
which are kind of fun.
Yeah, except Words with Friends, you're playing with, well, your friends,
People.
I guess.
Well, hopefully your friends.
Yeah, it's
Or
not.
enemies or frenemies.
And they added messaging to it now and stuff too, so you can actually send messages as well.
All right.
Well, that was
I
a
don't
good
want-
choice.
That is a very good
That
choice.
is
I like
very
that one.
stressful. You start talking to
That's a
people.
very non.
I didn't even think of that one, and I do play that one. I think it's that's a good one.
All right, Larry. How about you?
Go ahead, pictures loaded?
Yeah, actually, I do have them in a folder. Thank you very much, Lair.
Of course I do.
Accuse me of not doing my
Of
job.
course you did.
So I think, you know, what do people do in the real world to relax? I think.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want to see those pictures.
Wait.
Then,
Yeah, I don't want to see those pictures. Then I know what they
wait,
are.
Wait, you put up the wrong. No.
Holy crap! I should not have named that Larry bait.
So you know.
Here we
I
go.
Play on with the VR set Bait, which is basically a fishing game, and you just sit there and catch pretty fish.
No, we just talked about this like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Because you recommended it to me.
I recommended it. Yeah, because it's just a relaxing sit there and fish.
Just
You
like
know?
nice, calming.
Oh, Rob, we talked
Like
about how
nature
we need to
noises, like-
stop.
There are
Monsters.
nature noises. Yes. There are nature
Nobody in the
noises.
scoop has ever said stop that.
And there's
Well,
and
he
you know the
doesn't need to
fish that
stop.
you
He just
catch.
needed to cut down.
Oh.
You know, when it starts getting chafed, it's a problem.
The
Really?
fish that you catch are kind of just pretty fish.
So it's like a catch and release game too.
It's like kept
Yeah.
remember
I
those
think
stuffed
you keep
fish
them-
they
you
used to have at
actually put 'em in your
Walmart?
little creel.
Okay.
It is like
You
catching
can-
like stuffed fish, right?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. Because
Yeah, remember
they're
they had
like
those
angel
fish pillows?
And they're not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no fish that really.
All right, I'm pretty rednecky. I'm sorry, but
But-
still.
And it's just really fun, and you know you can work up to other pulls or whatever, but there's no real goal.
So you're not like
You know.
scaling and gutting after.
No,
Like,
no, you
no,
can-
no scales in the
You-
eyeballs.
I think
Like
you're sort of if you want the storyline is like you're like working for like a zoo, and you're trying to catch various species for the zoo.
The more adorable, the
And-
better.
Yeah, the more adorable, the better. And unlike Jurassic World, no teeth.
Unless you catch gar. That's
Yeah.
Ah!
Jesus.
and you catch a lot of other ones, and then you can sell those off and get better equipment, you know, that kind of thing. But really, it's just the sitting there and throwing out the rod, and you know, and then maybe you'll fight a fish or whatever. But you'll just throw out the rod, even if you break the line, whatever. You just give it another.
Go and get your
Give it another go. You know?
That's okay.
And this one appears to be pretty much free. I haven't
Yeah.
hit a
free.
paywall.
Is it like a free game?
I think you can pay for stuff,
completely
right?
free in VR.
Okay.
I think there's even like a mobile phone version of it. You know.
Why would you play that when you got the VR? version?
Well, I mean, obviously, but if you
Available.
don't have the VR, there's like a mobile phone version. Maybe the thought is you would use the Sony VR. You know, maybe that. I don't know, but it's just a nice, relaxing game.
All right.
So.
Anything else? Or is that it?
so how do you cast in? Like, you know, I'm thinking like Dreamcast had a nice control.
Yeah, Dreamcast had the
Well,
You use your-
great fishing
you
controller.
use your-
And I can guess you do that.
Yeah,
but then, like,
but the other, you just do the motion, and the. And
so you're holding the other controller and just.
You're
Kinda,
holding
Yeah.
the other controller.
that's right, you
You're
got two
doing it.
controllers.
Yeah, you got two controllers.
You
and
don't
you're-
really notice it, right? I mean, I
don't-
didn't really.
Really?
No.
All right.
It's just kind of there. It took me like a second to get it, and then
Yeah.
naturally, yeah.
Yeah, well, and it's funny up north. There was this guy who's an avid fisher,
Yeah.
and I said, "Here, give this a try." And
Oh, we got a request.
I think he gave back the stopped playing like 2 hours later.
Oh Jesus.
He was just having a good time. You know,
All right,
just
what's,
catching
what's
fish.
the-
You don't have to wake up 4:30 in the morning
Wait.
to do it.
Well, it's because he's not in cast. That's why.
But my honorable
Yeah.
bet you would be the solitaire story games. I already kind of talked about one of them way back, the Shadow Hands.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing Ancient Enemy.
Oh,
basically
Stardew
the-
Valley we had recommended. Sorry. Or-
I like that game.
Yeah, I do too.
I think I've talked about it on this show.
Oh, okay. So, let's jump on to.
Yeah. Hey, here, I'm gonna ask him in the voice chat.
Yeah, put him in the
In the
voice
live.
chat.
You can't drag him, right?
It's just like you're in voice chat now.
Well, I'm in voice chat, but I have to drag him in.
You can.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can drop. I'm gonna try to get him in.
Let's just turn on the.
We're gonna try to get him. We're gonna try
We're
to
gonna try to
get.
get him in.
Right?
We'll get him in. Hang tight, Devin. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working. I can't actually. He can go in and then he'll be quiet,
When
and then
you
we can
wanna
add
play
it.
your-
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right.
You
I'll
wanna
unsilence
play your
him.
cowboy self.
All right. So yeah,
Wait.
Looks weird.
Demute.
wait for it. Wait.
Don't worry, I'm
Unmute.
demuting. There we go.
Unmute.
And
All right.
still- okay, he might be muted by himself because I turned off. The
Devin,
server
unmute yourself.
Oh, all
There we go.
There we go.
There you are.
There you are.
Ah.
Welcome aboard.
All right. So Devin, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, you mentioned, really relaxing games, so I thought of Stardew. I know I've put, hundreds of hours into the game just relaxing and farming.
It's available on every platform too. So like, no matter what you're on, you're gonna be able to play this game.
All
Play
right.
it
Well, I have not played that particular game. All right. So first of all, Devin, introduce yourself because people have not heard from you before, and say how we know you.
All right. My name is Devin Merritz. I'm a small-time streamer and
And a serious gamer.
Serious gamer. It really shows because I got Mega Man tattooed on my body. So
I remember when you got that tattoo. Yes, he does.
I have more since the last time you guys saw.
So we know Devin through MGC and the entire gang out there and his dad. But Devin, it's good to have you on the show tonight. So tell us a bit more about this game.
So Stardew Valley, you start off with basically a rundown farm, and you have to progressively make it better and more profitable. You also have to involve yourself in the community or in-game community, and you gain friendships. You can get married to some of the characters, and you can do improvements around the town. It's at times very relaxing, and sometimes can be a little frustrating when the crows eat your crops right before they're ready to harvest it. So
Is it a freemium or what's the how's it? Do you have to buy it? How's the game come up? Is available?
it's you have to purchase it. I do not know the current price of it on Steam. I know I have it on PC, PlayStation, and my Switch.
Okay, so it is on everything like what I was talking about.
Right.
Cool. All right.
Apple World as well, and those Android folks can play it with a controller, by the way, like a boss.
Right.
All right. Okay. Let's jump on to the. Let's see. We did Larry Rob on it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to jump in because I guess it's me up next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
go
what?
ahead.
I'm so fucking stressed.
You kind of want that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Probably
See.
do
You know what? You know what games I'm
Sorry?
playing? I'm playing. Let's see how much damage I can do to my liver.
Good man.
Good man. That's really.
That's
No,
good,
that's
that
it. I got to tell you, I'm gaming a lot lately with the current situation, but I'm not really doing a whole lot of relaxing gaming.
Concerned about the whiskey you're drinking, Knob Creek.
Well,
Been
I
there,
wanted a
done
rye.
that.
I wanted a rye whiskey. Do we have this discussion on the show?
No, but not about
Okay.
the name Knob
So-
Creek.
So, I was looking at other rye whiskeys, and this was more expensive per size. And I had this stupid assumption that if you get less, then you're probably getting a better whiskey.
Yeah, no.
And I think that that's a fair
It
assumption
is a fair
generally.
assumption. It is a fair assumption. Okay, so getting back on. Actually, I'm going to jump back to Stardew Valley. It's $15. It ain't cheap.
No, but if you got an Android phone, you can get it for really cheap too.
Okay,
So.
but yeah,
but it's fun.
Oh, hey, get on G2B. It's
Oh.
probably like $5.
okay,
Tom likes his games like he is himself.
you bet.
Either
I like
way,
them cheap.
either way, it's fun.
And it's often on sale.
So I will say that for
Do
you know,
G2A, 'cause I'd
if-
rather play it on that.
yeah, if you want to, if as far as relaxing games right now, we've done some board gaming nights, and I find those relaxing.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Because
Tekken
Larry
Noble.
cheats.
What's that?
Taking no
Tekkenoku is relaxing.
feed that panda.
That new dungeon,
games
that new
are
dungeon one we
Great
just
if you
played.
have
Larry,
a
do you got the
group.
big one?
Don's new game was very relaxing.
Hell yeah, the computer version.
So
I very
on
much
the
like
two-player-
board
two-player
games
one?
if you
Yeah,
have
the
a group
dungeon
to
raid.
play them. Otherwise,
No armor?
my choice
No
is
armor, yeah.
No armor. No armor, no sword, no problem.
Yeah, no, it
That's
does.
the tagline. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, dungeon raid, I think.
Dungeon raid. It could be. It's only two persons.
Yeah, but again, very relaxing because it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So I do. So I don't play a lot of relaxing games like Rob. I play a lot of pretty intense games, and lately a lot of killing floor, ungodly amounts
I know
of
what
killing
you're saying
floor.
about
Yeah,
being
me
in a
too.
zone, but I cannot.
The
find
zone's nice, but I'm
killing
not
floor.
using
Killing
that.
floor doesn't have a zone, dude.
No,
Shit's
no,
coming
you're
up.
always being thrown off.
Shit's
So
coming
good.
up behind you,
'Cause you
drop it
never
on
know-
your head.
Right.
Yeah.
You never know what your teammates are gonna do.
Yeah, no. Killing floor has no swings.
Never relaxing.
No.
No.
It's great.
I mean, it might be fun and intense and
Yeah.
all that, but
Yeah,
It's not
but it's
relaxing.
We're
it's
doing
never
Christmas
relaxing.
killing floor, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, no, we are.
required.
I've gotten like an alert every day for that game.
By the way, if you're listening to this and you're a
It's
fan of the
free
show,
on,
don't forget on Brown Liquor Christmas we do
Christ,
play a
what
lot
was
of
it?
Christmas
What's
killing floor.
Epic had it free.
Hit
Yeah,
us up
Epic
in
had it
Discord
free.
if you want to play with us.
I think it's still free on it.
Are we gonna do golf with friends on Christmas too?
We should.
I think we should.
I think golf with friends is
On
fairly
actual
relaxing.
Christmas?
That's
No,
not a side thing.
Brown Liquor Christmas will be the Tuesday night before Christmas.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
We're doing it virtual this year. There will be the Star Wars Christmas special. We're gonna be doing
We're
it.
gonna watch it in the G2B
We're gonna be doing
theater.
it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing it in the G2B theater.
Yeah. So
It's
if
gonna
you
be amazing.
if you haven't downloaded Discord yet, it got on.
Yeah.
You should get on so you can watch the G2B theater.
Yeah.
Yes, and this all the pirated films that we're gonna not
Wow.
totally not gonna admit to showing.
All right.
Public domain.
All right, Rob. Why don't you go ahead and?
I mean, if they're on YouTube for free, I mean,
Right.
seriously, I don't think I can.
Shit.
All right, what do you got for us, Rob?
All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna get my pictures out.
Whip them out, Rob.
I'm gonna whip it out.
Whip it good.
Seriously?
Yeah, spread this shit.
Hold on.
Again, what was said about board games, they are immensely relaxing, but yet you need to be able to play those with people.
I know.
Well,
I know.
I didn't. I don't
Single player
really.
Wait, not really.
I'll tell you
There's-
this. The only reason I didn't bring it up because I talked about it in the under $20 last week is that there's at least 20 good board games on ones that I will sit and play. I love playing in the real world on Steam right now that are $10 or less
That's true.
to get.
And
so-
some games that would be very expensive if you had to buy them in the real world.
Oh yeah, I mean there's what you Splendor is a $30 game, but I play it all the time online.
And it was like $2.
Yeah,
It was on
I mean,
sale
it
for
was
like
down to
$2.
$2. I mean, it was but even at 10, I think it's a value.
Speaking
yeah.
of, we need to play Splendor because I literally bought it to play.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
guys had,
Splendor is
Great.
awesome.
We've played it a
Yeah.
couple of times.
Super
and
fun.
I
Travis bought for me. I played a couple times with these guys. Yeah, Larry
Mysterio-
kicks ass at the game.
Yeah, Larry's good at this.
Mysterio.
Yeah, he found a way to cheat, I'm sure.
House of
I was
Madness.
getting so close.
A very old school one.
House of
Talisman's been
Madness
out
is
there forever.
freaking amazing.
What's that?
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so I'm just saying, board games
Okay,
are
now.
relaxing, and they're all out there to see. And you can play them local. A lot of them offer. Some of them
To be
even
fair, not
offer.
all board games are relaxing.
No, that's true too.
Well, I mean, yeah, everyone's tipped a table or two, which that's why you should buy the tiny tables. But
All right, are we fine?
You're up, Rob.
Can I go for Christ's
Yes,
sake?
you can go for
I
Christ's
just wanted to
sake.
tie
Anyway, I want to
every
interrupt Rob to
episode
talk about
together.
something not important.
Yeah, right. Ass.
All right, Rob, what do you got for us?
Art of Rally. Welcome to
What
a
is
relaxing rally racing game.
Wait
It's
a
not
minute.
really relaxing. It is, because if you play it at night, like, look, take this game, take your laptop out, play it right before you go to bed with your controller. Don't try it on a keyboard. Don't be a maniac. Chill out. Chill out.
And be fine with
Put your
last
headphones
place.
on, listen to the beautiful music, and play the beautiful rally game. Because it is fun. There's no other racers other than on the leaderboard. It's a true rally game.
Okay.
Where you are racing one racer at a time. You're just racing
Racing
against the
for
board.
time, yeah.
It's artistically beautiful. I mean, it's just a beautiful game. Enjoyable. Playable on Windows and Mac. So you can play it on both. If you have both platforms, probably play it on Windows. It's better optimized. But it's still really beautiful game, fun to play, and just it has a sense of loneliness that you don't get in most games. It does.
I'm not sure loneliness is relaxing.
It is. What, really?
I mean, I understand where you're not.
Yeah.
I understand where you're not receiving peer pressure from
Right.
other cars. I mean, that's what it is. It's peer pressure. Like,
Right.
there's a car
Yeah.
coming out
Yeah,
behind
no,
me.
Right, I gotta move.
Wait, you're-
I gotta move.
That's peer pressure. But I'm not convinced.
That is not footage of me because it would just be my hand. But anyway.
I'm not sure, but I kind of understand where you're going.
Yeah, no, it's just solitude. You know, just this enjoyable, peaceful. Nobody getting
Not
into
the
your
Candlemas kind of solitude.
Yeah, no, just this enjoyable solitude to the game that you don't see in many
To that,
games.
Larry, like, I get what you're saying, Rob, because one of the games I like to play when I'm, like, trying to chill out is more of a fast-paced game. Cluster Truck. I play that. Wait. I'll turn, like, on some slow, like, chill-ass, like, doom metal and stoner metal, and it just has this weird mixture of, like, the music that's slower and then, like, a fast-paced game that just really chills me out.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful game, very relaxing, very enjoyable. Got great music, beautiful abstract graphics, and don't hit shit because there is damage to your car. So just play it well. By the way, if you have not played a rally game, like a proper rally game, oh god, that was gate holding. All right, but a rally game that's done in this form. One of the things that you don't do is you don't go balls to the wall all the time. You kind of chill out. You back off. There's hairpin corners. You do not get to unrealistically skid through them.
That's
You
it.
gotta go back.
Like, I gotta go.
Right, but you don't have
Hold on.
unrealistic.
I had to leave. Hey, Tyler. Thanks for getting the reference.
Yeah, I got it, man.
Hey Tyler.
Candlemas was an
Candlemas.
80s band, and their first album was Duplicus, Duplicus, Metallicus, and it featured the song Solitude.
Don't you make me start with the. Don't make me start doing Sea Hag references because. Like,
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway.
let's wrap this up,
Those
Rob.
guys lost their penises.
No, they didn't. They died. They were either going to be the biggest metal band ever, or they were going to
dead.
die.
Or
Yeah.
They
dead.
died.
And they died from piercing in their penises.
That might be true.
All right.
Anyway.
let's wrap this up, Rob. We're going off the rails. Oh, hey, Devin.
I can't deny that.
Devin,
Yes, what's up?
if people want to check out your gaming, where should they go?
They should go to DJ Merritt's 29. I will add my. I can add my channel.
You should add it to the chat.
Yeah,
Yes,
feel free to
please.
throw it out in chat.
Let's see if I can get.
All right, Rob, wrap this up while he throws those out.
Nice. All right, so this has brought to you, like every episode of Guys, Games, and Beer, has been brought to you by Lionheart Racing. Lionheart Racing, all the joy of racing without the hot dogs. Rubber hot dogs, mind you. By the way, if you want to check out Lionheart Racing, you can go to www.guysgamesandbeer.net. Take a look on the top right-hand side of the screen. Just poke up there, and you're going to see Lionheart Racing. And you can go through, there's live races. I caught one the other day, actually, I think last week I caught part of a race. I was at work. So I couldn't watch the whole thing. But I was sure enjoying it while I went, and there's plenty of things there are plenty of things competing for your entertainment, but isn't live entertainment great? And you can check Lionheart out live. So check them out. Again, www.guysgamesandbeer.net. Look on the top right-hand corner of the screen. Also, if you want to check us out live every Tuesday at about 6:15 p.m. CST, you can check us out at www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. You can also... My Netflix has been canceled! We just talked about that.
Really?
By the way, don't click on anything that says you were canceled. All right. Anyway, also you can check us out on YouTube. Generally, we try to live stream there. www.youtube.com/guys. What the fuck is that, Dallas? Anyway, www.youtube.com/guysgamesandbeer.
It's like a nice family portrait.
Also, hey.
Not if you read that. Not if you read the description in the background.
Yeah, no. I'm a little worried about that one. Because if it was, she wouldn't have so many kids. Anyway,
So much like phrasing, framing
is very important, folks.
Framing.
Framing is also very
All right, continue, Rob.
Okay, hey, maybe you like some free games. Do you like free games?
Okay, yeah, I got to talk about this, so continue.
All right, well, there's this great thing called Twitter. And Tom sits there. He sits there all day on Twitter.
I really
just
do.
waiting to give away great free indie games. And that's at Guys Games Beer. He lives for this shit.
I do, because I have no life. So just last week, I got busy this week and did not have a chance to give away games. So I'm going to double up the amount of games I'm giving away tomorrow. Make sure to keep an eye on all of our social media. That's Rob. If they want to keep an eye on all our social media, where should they look?
There is the great website, www.guysgamesandbeer.net, where all of our media is aggregated.
Right. So if you look to the lower right-hand side of the screen, when I tweet out a free game or when I post a free game, it will appear down on the lower left hand of the screen in our Twitter feed and in our Facebook feed down there. Rob, where else could they look for free games?
Well, another great place you can look at is our Facebook site, www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. But I also want to point out that Discord has been ignored greatly lately.
I know.
And I think it is
holy
about
crap,
time.
You've been throwing some great games up there. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And I can't take them because I'm freaking staff.
Yeah, it sucks. G2B staff can't take them. But if you were to go to www.guysgamesandbeer.net, take a look on the top right-hand side of the screen, right by Lionheart Racing, you're going to see a link to our Discord. That's a permalink. You can go in there, click through, and visit the Guys, Games, and Beer Discord chat, where, by the way, You can check us out live. We are there all the time, pretty much 24/7.
There's a lot of IT tech talk.
Yeah,
there is a
bit of bitching about IT.
There is a lot
of our
I
staff
said tech
bitches
talk, but Rob's right. It's just basically bitching about IT work.
There's a lot of us. There's a lot of us on staff. Wait, all of us work in IT.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, pretty much everybody works in IT. Wait, Jacob does it.
I think.
Sadly.
Yeah, right now, Jacob, you'll end up being like the rest of us, bitter and old and working in IT.
Yep. But yeah, so you hear a bunch of bitching about
Yes,
IT.
I'm
That's
looking
true.
forward to that.
So wait, maybe you like bitching about IT. It's a great place to go.
Then
there's a
definitely
lot of
check out
bitching about
Discord.
IT, but there's also free games.
Yes, Rob gives away a ton of free games in our Discord.
Yeah, you know what? I think this week I'll be giving some stuff away just for the enjoyment of it. We've always got free games coming in, and it's nice to give them away instead of reviewing them like the request. Anyway, because what happens is our reviewer gets drunk, they act stupid, Larry. And no, actually, you were really good the last one.
My reviews are great.
Why have you not done
My
another
problem
review
is
lately?
I just aren't motivated to do them very often.
That is a problem. That is a problem.
When I get around to doing them, they're great.
Okay, Rob,
Absolutely
check our YouTube channel. I know you said it earlier, but
I did mention it earlier,
but I will be
but
giving
you
a
can
game
check us
away
out
on
at
trial.
www.youtube.com/guysgamesandbeer, where you can check out, yes, indeed,
Free
old
games?
episodes of Guys, Games, and Beer, or you can get some free games.
There'll be a free game on YouTube
Episode
tomorrow.
46. Highly recommend it.
I'm just gonna say YouTube tends to run a little bit blue, so
26.
look for the games on YouTube. For some reason, there's a bunch of anime people on YouTube.
Oh.
So if I put an anime game up there, they love it. They go nuts for it. So, all right, Rob, wrap this up the rest of the way.
We're so kawaii! Alright,
They're
anyway.
weird. They're just weird. Continue, Rob.
Alright, anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching Guys, Games, and Beer. Worlds. We're in there. We're in like the top, like probably 5% of long-running podcasts.
Yeah.
But we're not regular on iTunes. But if you did want to check us out, we do every once in a while. This one will probably be posted there. If it's an episode that I feel would benefit from audio, I will post it on iTunes and all of the great podcasting aggregates, because we get thrown out to all of them. You'll definitely get it there. But what, Tyler? What the hell? Anyway, thank you very much for watching Guys, Games, and Beer. We are.
Yeah.
We're
out of here.
That's messed up. We're out of here.
Later, all.
Oh, that's the best. We gotta make a post-roll version of this.
Sometime I want to
Guys, Games, and Beer.
So did you retire?
More to the Trident, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you retire the green one?
No, that's good.
Oh,
I'm switching back and forth between black and green. I love my sweaters.
What?
I have military
They're like
sweaters.
exactly the same.
No, they're not. This one's a V-neck.
Oh.
Exactly the same.
Oh, Jesus wept.
No, the British, the green one's the British one. It's more like the Stasi.
Oh,
So,
okay. That makes sense.
This is when I'm looking forward to revolution and taking over and running the proletariat.
So, Mr. Rogers really doesn't score any points?
Yeah. No,
It's a beautiful day in the state,
I was
Rod.
waiting for you to take off your
Only
shoes
combat
and slip on your
sweaters.
tennies.
Only
It's
combat
not-
I
sweaters.
don't think I've wore shoes for a while, so.
Ryan's completely naked. I don't know about you guys, but I wish everybody could be here, but I'm kind of looking forward to Raleigh for Christmas. Playing some games, kicking back,
Yes.
and doing like a 6-hour show about nothing.
So it's
Kind of like the old breakfast
all
club.
virtual.
Except us. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be here.
We're gonna be here.
We're gonna be here.
We're gonna be here because we're in the same bubble right now.
Yeah, we're in the same
Okay.
bubble, so we might as well.
You know, so
Oh,
yeah,
wobble wobble.
we're the bubble bubble.
Yeah, I really wanted. I was hoping that they'd start like deploying the thing by this time, but they're not gonna. So next year at least we'll be back to normal. But yeah, no, normal. Gonna be us. Gonna do a late night. So gonna probably do the whole thing streaming and play some games.
You wanna run that fry? Wait, you're like Cameron. Wanna run it the Friday before Christmas week.
We're probably gonna do it. Tuesday is in like
Christmas falls on a Thursday this year.
Yeah, we
right?
should be alright with doing Tuesday. We'll just do it late.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody's
well,
off,
I've got
right?
that week off, so I.
Is everybody off?
Thursday?
Tuesday, not Christmas Day.
Thursday's Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Wait, is Tuesday Christmas Eve?
No,
No,
Wednesday is.
Wednesday's Christmas Eve.
Wednesday's
22nd.
Yeah.
Oh, that works out. I took the day off.
I took the whole
Right.
week off.
You have the day off?
Alright.
I'm never really off.
I literally took the 2 weeks off.
Oh,
this
shit.
year.
Probably
Hey,